Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Gaffney, South Carolina. It is about an hour and a half away from my home. Wanted to come out here and check out some creeks. There was a old Coca-Cola bottling company was out here in Gaffney. It was built between 1894 and 1904. And I have some pictures and videos of that. I visited the site before I came here. And it's amazing that there's no markers on that building. None to tell you that that was the old Coca-Cola building. Yeah. But we're down here in Gaffney. We're checking out. We're going to start here by a bridge. My truck's parked down that way. And we got something right here. What is this? Oh, that's plastic. I can't recognize plastic from glass apparently. So we're going to walk upstream, see what we find in this creek. If I don't see much, we'll go somewhere else. There is a lot of creeks here in Gaffney. So, well, let's just see what's right here on this bar. All right, we got modern screw top, some bricks. We are on the look out for some embossed or debossed bricks today. Would love to find some. All right, what we got here? Broken, modern. Oh, that looked like it was round. Right. Done a little bit of research about Gaffney, and there is some old bottles in these creeks up here. So we're gonna find some. So as soon as I find some, I'll get back with you. Golf ball number 1 of the day. It's a Titus. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool. What is it, a cat? Yeah. So yeah, cool. I came up across this. Pulled this around. It's all sunken in there, and I seen that. And I started tugging on it. It's not moving. There's a whole bike. I don't know how big it is. It could be like a tricycle kid's bike or something, but there's a whole bike buried. What is this? Oh, probably like a coffee mug or something. Yeah. A lot of modern stuff I'm seeing. I haven't showed a lot of stuff that yet. I haven't found any whole bottles yet. A lot of broken, some broken Pepsis, some Cloroxes, all modern. I haven't found anything old yet. But we're still looking. There's evidence. I see thick glass. So what's this? Jug. I'd love to find a jug, a whole jug. That'd be awesome. So we'll walk up this creek a little bit more, see what we can find. If nothing, we're gonna go to a different part, or maybe even a different creek. Let's see what we got right here. Don't forget to check the banks. Sometimes I have a bad habit of that, not checking the banks. My focus is too much on the water as I'm walking, and I don't check the banks. Okay. What we got there? That's old. It's older. Yeah. So they're here. They're here. Just gotta find it. What is that? Yep. It's here. Just have to find that whole one. I know you guys have got to be excited, be watching golf ball number 2 to try to find something live with me. Oh, something got that one. It's a thrill. It is a thrill, especially being out here. It's different sitting there watching it on your TV or whatever you're watching me or somebody else on, than actually being out here. It's a thrill when you find a bottle, even if it's not that old. All right, what is that? That looks like a bottle right there. All right, let's see. Nope, it's a rock. That looked just like a green bottle. All right. Womp, womp, womp. I'm not seeing anything much. Here and there I'm seeing stuff. Alright, we got some catch points right here, so we gotta slow down a little bit. Alright, we got a bottle right there. I see that. You guys see it? Alright, let's see what it is. I don't want to lose my golf ball. I could see that it had a paper label. Whatever it was. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel any embossing. Oh, broke lip. It would have been ACL. Chip. Yeah. Let's see. It says something on it. Let's see. Tom's. No, I don't think there's any town or on anything. But Tom's. That's a cool little bottle. You can cut it off right there. I mean, even though it's got that, you can still cut it off right up here. That's cool. I'll take that. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a little medicine. Modern. See these little catch points? What we got up in there? I gotta make sure there ain't no snakes up in there. I don't know if I want to stick my hand in there. Alright. Okay. White glass. Milk glass. Too bad it's broke. That's cool. What we got right here? This is Route 13. That was a straight side Coke. Spartanburg, South Carolina. Dang. You still make it. You still cut it off right there, right above bottling company, and make a good drinking glass out of that. Well, more of a shot glass, I would say. That's cool, fine. I'll take it. Yeah, so that root variant is actually very rare. So too bad that was broke. Actually, while I was doing that and putting stuff away, I dropped my phone in the water. It was only in the water for like a second. So hopefully everything's fine. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If not, I'm sorry about the audio. I really need a GoPro. I really do. That's gonna be my next buy. What we got here? Oh, it's broke. Could have been a flask. Alright, let's not drop the phone again. But the phone is insured. $100, I'll get a brand new one. I actually need to fix my wife's. Her screen's cracked. And my son's tablet, I kind of need to fix those. But those are both all $100 each. So, get them repaired. Alright, what do we got here? Anything? You guys see anything? Let me know in the comments if you see anything I'm missing. A nice little deep area. Anybody see anything down there? I don't see anything. At this point, you're just looking for shapes. Got a shovel over there. Alright. Oh, you spiders. You gotta get around this. I guess we can just make sure that spider don't. Alright. I'm only going this deep because I can see the bottom. Usually I won't go that deep if I can't see the bottom. Didn't look deep, but that went up past my waist. This is a great catch point. There's got to be some stuff here. If I was finding stuff right over there, there's some glass right there. Oh, you spiders. Spiders, spiders. No embossing. Clorox. Lots of broken glass here. See, these bottles would be up in here. See, that looks like a bottle right there, but it's not. It's a rock. Alright, what we got here? Oh, that's a straight side. Goes down. Pepsi-Cola. Kingstree, South Carolina. Jeez. Too bad it's broke. But I'll take it. Set that right there and get it on our way back. Because I got to go back that way to get out. Because I don't know where I'm at. I know the street that I'm on. This creek don't follow the street. It just crosses it. So I've got to go backwards. We'll go a little bit more up this way and see what we find. And we'll probably switch it up. There's some glass right there. There. Alright. I'll break out the camera again when we find something. Alright, I didn't pull it live. But nice little milk. Ponds. So it would have been some type of cream. I say milk. I mean cream. Whoever already corrected me in the comments, thank you. But yeah. So as I found this, I didn't pick it up live because I thought it was a rock. like this. What is this? See, it's like a jade color. Almost like a green, got a greenish color to it. Just because I thought it was a rock. But right before I picked that up and I was walking over this, I came across, where was it? Oh, this. And this is the way it was laid. So it looks like somebody's already walked through here maybe. So we'll walk up a little bit farther. And then probably switch it up because it looks like somebody's already might have walked this. Alright, I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to pull it together. There's a glass over there. Alright, let's see what this is. I don't know. It's not a rock. Concrete? No, I don't know. Maybe a core plug? You know what it is in the comments, let me know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not finding much more. I think we have exhausted. We'll walk up this way a little bit more. And then we're going to switch it up. Stuff's up there. We'll come up to here and then we'll go back, check this bank, sandbar. Alright. So it's modern ACL, Pepsi, I believe it was. Yeah, 50s, 60s. Alright. Check this bank and then we'll go to a new spot. There's been a flask. No town on it, but federal. Yep. Alright, we're gonna go to the next one. Alright. My truck's right down that way. I came back to the bridge. And what we got here? Nothing. Product of Coca-Cola bottling company. So there's a Coke. So we're gonna walk down this way a little bit and see what we see. This was down in the deep part. I believe it was an insulator. It's intact. We'll have to look at that, see what that is. W. It's probably the maker's mark. Cool. Alright guys, we're in a new creek. I've tested out several different creeks around Gaffney. None of them really panned out. Found a little bit of life in this one. And then there's some spots where I wanted to go in at, but there was no place for me to park. And I'm not walking down the street, you know, half a mile, whatever, to get into a creek down the side of a road with a rake and waders. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna search this one for a little bit, and if I don't find anything, then we're gonna call it a day, because I am an hour and a half away from my home, and the wife had already texted me saying, hey, we're hungry. So sorry, I knew I was coming an hour and a half away, but we'll get you some food when I get home. Let's see what I don't know, let's spend about 15 minutes walking up, maybe 10. And we'll see what we find. It's a little deep right there. I'd rather be above so I can see down into the deeps. And there's one creek I went into. It looked like somebody else had already walked it, because there was more piled up glass. So I think, look at that. I think a lot of these creeks around here get walked a lot. Like, I know 10 months ago, there's a creek around here that has a whole bunch of stuff in it, because I've seen a video on it. That's what brought me to this place. Now I just need to find that creek. And yet, I have yet to find that creek. But this is only day one. Oh, look at that. This is... Okay, so we got a no structure here. Whether it was a bridge or something. How that rock is... Man-made wall. I don't know what that was for, though. Like, I don't see... Maybe there was a house up here? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to pull the Sanborn maps of this town, see what I can find. I should have before I came. This was more of a spur of the moment type thing. I came across a guy that was doing some searching in this area and watched his videos, and like, oh, okay, you know, I seen what he was finding. I'm like, okay, I need to go check this out. With no research. I need to do my research. But there's, I mean, there's a lot of creeks in this town, like Gaffney. A lot of different points to go in and out. I just have to find that one spot where they're all at. Like that first creek I was in, there was life. I was finding straight side cokes, pieces of them, this and that. So I'm gonna say next time we come back, we're gonna go back to that area and search that one a lot better. The whole blanket. What we got there? Shard. Alright, see how that moss is peeled up? Is that animal, flood, human, flood water? I'm just looking for everything. I'm looking for signs of everything. Like, okay, was that somebody? Did somebody do that? Has somebody been back here recently? Was that from floodwaters? I would think it was. If it was from floodwaters, it wouldn't look as neat. I don't know. That's a pretty cool tree. Like some type of ladder. Oh no, that's like a daybed thing. Okay. Alright. I don't want to walk deep through that. Let's see if we can get up and around and not kill myself. I also get a glimpse of what's up here. Modern trash. Plastic, somebody's fire pit. So we must have a property here somewhere, access point. That's somebody's property over there. Yeah, there's an access point right here. It's all modern trash. Alright, we'll walk a little bit farther up. That tells me there are people that comes down here. So, unless they know what they're looking for. Are they looking for bottles? So that's what we're doing. I'm not seeing much. Temperature? Big pipe. I've been seeing pieces of that coming up. So that must be where it's from. Wonder what that was, some type of drainage for something. Going that way. Huh. It's history for you. What was it? The drain for something. Don't look like it drains too much because there's not a lot of wear and tear on that rock. I would think if there's a lot of something draining out of it, there'd be erosion on it. Alright, I see a bank up here. We'll check this one out. If we don't see anything, we're gonna head home. A lot of bricks. You want to build a brick house? This place gets free bricks. It only costs you hauling them out of here by yourself. Alright, let's check this. Look like the back of a fan. Let me see little shards of glass. I'll check this water over here real quick. Nothing. Like a tent pole or something. Maybe a shoe. No shard. Alright, let's just keep walking. Checking. A lot of fish in this creek. There's some big, like 3-4 inch fish in here I was seeing. Big fish. Alright, there's that. Alright. Is that whole? No, it's broke. Oh, it might be whole. One of them creams. Oh, it's broke. Alright. It's hard to date a cream. They don't really have a patent date on them. Alright, there's a Coke. Probably a hobble skirt, piece of a hobble skirt. Yeah, somebody comes down here a lot. They even made steps. Alright. Well, we're gonna call it a day, guys. I'm gonna get out of here, head home. Got an hour and a half drive home. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure you turn those notifications on for all my latest videos. And we're out of here, guys. Have a good one.